Morning everybody, welcome to February. How are we in February? I mean, wait, it's not even like, what day is it today? I think it's like the 8th of February, so I'm not even like, I should have accepted by now that we're in February, but I have not. It's 9:10 on Tuesday morning, and I'm getting myself ready to go out because we're having some work done in the house. We're getting some floor laid in our hallway, and we're getting our kitchen dining room floor sort of fixed because it's had a problem for years and years, and we're having a couple of other odd jobs done as well. I don't want to be in his way, and I also don't want to just sit in my room all day, so I'm going to go out. I'm going to go and take some photos somewhere because I haven't really this year gone out and taken photos much, to be honest, and I feel I need to rectify that. But yeah, that's what I'm going to go do. I don't know what I'm going to wear. I don't know what the temperature is outside. I have no idea what the weather's going to be doing, so yeah, I've also got a massive spot here that I've tried my best to cover, but it doesn't really want to be covered, so I'm just letting it do its thing. But yeah, I'm still in my pyjamas, so I need to find something to wear. Oh, there's a mess. What else is new? Here's my... Oh, fuck, I fell over. Here's my outfit. I'm wearing these black trousers that I thrifted a couple of days ago for £2. I actually think that they are old school trousers, but whatever. And then this leopard print long sleeve t-shirt which I thrifted. This Bowie tee is old, that I bought new years ago. And then just rings, necklace, sunglasses. You know how it is. I might actually pull this down a bit. Whatever. Oh yeah, and my junky boots. So yeah, I'm gonna go out now. Make myself scarce. Oh, you've got to laugh when you just get out your camera to vlog a little bit and a neighbour just gets their drill out at the same time. You've got to laugh. You really do, otherwise I'd open the window and scream and tell him to shut the fuck up. Oh, I've left my tea just a smidge too long. That was my first sip, and it's just a little not quite as hot as I'd like it, but what can you do? Hello, it's Sunday the 13th of February. I'm gonna call this a monthly vlog still, even though I'm like halfway through Feb, but sorry about that. I'm not great at vlogging. I don't know if you know this, like nearly 8 years down the line. Not great at being consistent with it, but oh my god, shut the fuck up with your fucking drill. Please. Please. Yeah, so today's Sunday. It is 1 o'clock. Oh, I've done 2002 steps. 2002, what a great year. The reason I am made up on a Sunday when I'm clearly not going anywhere is because I was just taking some snaps and a video for Instagram, because today was the only logical day I could do it. But yeah, I remember I last spoke to you guys sometime in the week, but I was like going out because someone was here doing work for us, and I don't actually remember where I left that off, but yeah, we've been having some new floor and stuff put down and things like that, so I've not been in the house that much this week. And Friday I actually had a big day out, one that was on the cards for a long time, but I finally found the right day to go and do it. I've been meaning to do it for a couple of months, but Friday I went down the coast because I was gifted this gift card. It's called the Charity Shop gift card. I was gifted it through Instagram, and it's like a gift card that you'd use in any shop except it's accepted at charity shops. So I was sent that to try out, but the only shops that accept it at the minute that are somewhat close to me are down on the coast. So what a lovely excuse to go down the coast. So this will mean nothing to most people because most of you do not live in Kent, but oh my God, I walked so fucking much that day. So I walked to the train station, which is like a 20-25 minute walk. Train to Margate, which is, I don't know, 50 minutes, 45, 50 minutes. Got off at Margate, had a walk around Margate, did the charity shops, did some photo taking, went in the Turner Contemporary Gallery. And then from Margate, I walked into Cliftonville, which is probably 25 minutes from the main bit of Margate. Went in a couple of charity shops in Cliftonville and had my lunch there as well. Then from Cliftonville, I walked back into Margate, again took a couple more pictures and walked around for a little bit. And then I missed my train because I wanted to go to the next town. Well, I don't know if it's the next town, but I wanted to go to Westgate-on-Sea because they also had one of these charity shops that accepted the gift card. So I missed my train. I didn't feel like waiting 25 minutes for it. It was only a 30-minute walk. I've never been there before, but I thought my phone will tell me where I need to go. So I walked from Margate to Westgate-on-Sea, had a look around the charity shops, hopped on the train, went from Westgate-on-Sea to Birchington-on-Sea, quick look around the charity shops, back on the train. Then I went another stop to Herne Bay, which is another seaside town. Got off the train, had an hour to spare before. By this point, it was, what time would it have been? I think my train came in at Herne Bay at 3:45 and my next train was at 4:45. So I had 1 hour to walk into the town from the train station, look around the charity shops, have a little walk along the beach, take some pictures, and then get back on my train because I didn't want to miss my dinner because I wanted food when I got home. So I needed to be home for 6. So yeah, then I got on the 4:45 train, which got in at 5:15? 25 past 5, and then I got home at 5:45. Got home, got in the shower, had a shower, ready for dinner at about 6:15. And oh my God, I was just on my feet all day. I walked 12 miles. Literally, I couldn't believe it. Because I did 30,000 steps. And my Fitbit tells me how much I walked in kilometres, and I don't work in kilometres, so I converted the kilometres into miles, and it was 12 miles, and I was like, fucking hell. No wonder my feet hurt. But yeah, it was a really nice day because I just love going out by myself. And I love going to the coast. I just love going to the seaside. There's just not enough hours in the day though. I didn't get to do everything in Margate I wanted to because, it's nice to go to the arcades. But I don't think I've ever been to the arcades on my own. I'm not sure I'd go to the arcades on my own. I also wanted to go to the cinema because there's this cinema in Westgate-on-Sea where the tickets are only £3.50. Makes me want to cry because my local Odeon at a weekend tickets are £12. Weekday I think you can get them from £6, but they can be as much as 8 or 9 on a weekday, which is just so sad. But this cinema, they were £3.50 and I was desperate to see Uncharted, but I was late. I was 30 minutes late, and there just wasn't enough hours in the day to get it all in anyway. If I was made of money, I would have just got an Airbnb. Actually, if I was made of money, then I would have stayed in a really posh hotel. But yeah, because the price of the train ticket made me want to cry anyway, because I wanted to go. I've got a 26 to 30 rail card, but I wanted to go before 10 because otherwise I wouldn't be getting into Margate till 11, and that's half your day gone. So I got a train at just gone 9 o'clock, got into Margate at about 10. But it meant my train ticket was £15.50, which is just too much money in my opinion. And that was with a rail card because my phone ran out of storage. So I don't know what I was talking about, probably something shit anyway. But yeah, I have a pain in my side right now, which I could actually really do without. What the fuck? Oh. So yeah, I'm done with taking pictures and I'm back in some comfy clothes. I think I'm just going to go wash my face, take the makeup off, and make some lunch and edit the pictures, I suppose. We're having more stuff done in the house tomorrow, but they give rain all week, so I don't really want to be going out the house. But I do need to leave the house at some point because I've got eBay stuff that I'll need to send. But yeah, it's really windy and stuff today. I'm glad I had the weather on Friday when I was down the coast was amazing. Like, it was cold. It was fucking cold, actually. But it was so sunny. The skies were beautifully blue. I actually felt emotional just being by the sea on a sunny day because I love being cold but having the sun on me. It's the best weather ever. But yeah, Fang ran out of storage again and I'm running out of things I need to delete, so I actually just need to offload a bunch of stuff onto my iPad. So I'm just going to stop filming because this is just not working out for me. But I'll catch up with you guys later on in the week or so, probably, hopefully, fingers crossed. Good morning, here's a little OOTD. I think I need to do up this button. It's Valentine's Day, so I'm wearing red and some Converse. Oh look, my socks have a little red thing on as well. I need to do this button up, but I can't do it with one hand. Or can I? We shall see. My room's a fucking tip, but I'm literally just like ignoring that. Because, I don't know man, life's too short. So yeah, I'm undoing this one now. It is love day today. My hair's a mess. I was going to go to the cinema, but it's half term and Valentine's Day, so the prices have gone up. Love that. So I'm going to go next week or something instead. But I'm just going to go down the high street and have a little look in the charity shops. And yeah, that's what I'm doing. Do I need to like tuck one of these sides in maybe? Maybe. We'll see. How's this going? Maybe a little something like that. I don't really like that. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know how to dress myself. But if I get anything exciting, I'll show you. I wasn't actually originally going to go out today, but I kind of last minute decided to because the sun's out and they gave rain. So I'm taking this opportunity to go out. But yeah, I'll speak to you guys when I get home. Hello. I have returned from down the town. I bought 3 things. Definitely shouldn't have done. Should be saving them pennies, but it's me. I bought a really cute dress. It's so cute. I'm going to try it on in a minute, but this was £3. It's an F&F dress. Really cute for the summertime. Everything I bought was £3, I think, actually. I also got this little blousey shirt thing with a little collar. This was £3. And then the last thing I bought was a vintage handbag. I bought this to replace a vintage handbag that I had to get rid of because it was falling apart. Let me just sort the strap out. Come on, mate, play ball. Right. Let's take that price tag off. Here's my little bag. She's so cute. It's got quite a difficult latch on it though. Like, it's pretty hard to oh my goodness, please. The lighting went awful. I keep forgetting how you do it. Oh, you turn it like that. Not going to confuse me at all. Hang on, like that. So it lifts up like that, and then you lift. Okay, I'll get the hang of it eventually. It did have a brand in it. Alligator. Is that what it says? Alligator made in England. It's not very big, but it's cute. I like it, and it was £3, and it's got a couple of poppers on the strap, so you can adjust the length, and it kind of just sits there. It's cute. So those are the charity shop things that I bought. What else did I buy? Some magic stars. A pumice stone. Glamorous. And take my water bottle out. I bought another thing, just trying to find it. Aha. Some little drops for drying your nail varnish. I usually use a spray and it works very well, but I believe it's been discontinued, and these were only £2 in Wilkinson's, so I'm looking forward to using these. Dries nail polish within sec. Not seconds, but sec. Cool. Yeah, that's what I bought. It's now 1:30 and I've got some bits that I can be doing. So I'm going to get on and do those. Let's take my necklace off. Rip half my hair out. Ouch. I will catch up with you when I have something interesting to report on. Good morning. It's 9 o'clock. I believe it's the... Oh, do you know what? It could be the 17th or the 18th of Feb. I'm not actually sure, but it's Thursday, if that helps. 9 o'clock in the morning. Have the house to myself for 20 minutes or so. What a treat. So I thought I'd come downstairs and give you a different scenery for this short piece of vlog. My hallway finally has floor after, I don't know, a year and a half of just horrible floorboards. The stairs are still a bit ropey and need seeing to. But yeah, new floor. That's exciting. I'm not really doing anything interesting today. I was actually going to try and film an Instagram reel. They feel really cringy to me. Like, it's fine for other people, but to me, I just feel really embarrassing doing it. But I just kind of want to do one anyway. And then I might, I don't know. So, yeah, I'll probably just have like a day of doing content for Instagram or something. Excuse my red nose. Just being a bit Rudolph this morning, don't mind me. Yeah, it's actually a really nice day, considering we had like a stormy day yesterday. There is like a storm in the country in general today, and there's like weather warnings and stuff. But right now, it's really lovely. It's really still and sunny and calm. You can see all this sun beaming in on my fridge there. You can probably also just hear the background noise of the fridge. I should probably just go to another room. Oh, I shouldn't really come out here because there's a big bouquet of flowers and I have awful hay fever. But it's pretty though. But yeah, it's a lovely day outside, really. I feel like I should be outside doing something, but I'm inside. Which is fine. I'm feeling ready to like do some stuff, but I'm putting off it. I'm putting it off because I don't feel like putting makeup on and doing my hair. I literally just washed my hair yesterday, air dried it about 95%, and then slept in a bun. So it's, you know, it's doing things. But yeah. I can't believe we're nearly at the end of February now. It's kind of crazy. Actually, I want to know what day it is. Alexa, what's the date today? Alexa, what's the date today?
Today is Thursday the 17th.
17th. So, 11 days left of dear old Feb. Is that right? I don't know. Maths is not my strong suit. Yeah, and then we're in March and we're a quarter of the way through the year. Is that right? A quarter, or would it be a third? I don't fucking know. It would be a quarter, wouldn't it? I said maths isn't my strong suit. I wasn't lying. Maths is actually the bane of my life because I can't apply for most jobs that I see because they want you to have a C grade in GCSE maths, and I got a D. So I was pretty close to that C, but not close enough in the eyes of 90% of employers in this country. And I technically could resit my GCSE maths exam for free, I think. But I hate maths so much. It would just be a really unpleasant experience for myself, and I'd probably end up getting a worse result. If I retook my GCSE maths and got an F or an E, would that override my D? Because it's like a more recent score, or would the better score be the actual one? That's an interesting thought, because I would honestly, now I'd probably get an E or an F because I'm so far removed from maths now, because it's been 11, 12 years since I did maths at school. So yeah, I need to move away from these flowers. They are trying to kill me. So yeah, I always knew maths would come back to ruin my life. And it is, all these years later, when I'm trying to apply for jobs or apprenticeships, and they're like, you need to have 5 GCSEs, and I'm like, great, I've got a minimum of 5 GCSEs. I think I've got over 10 GCSEs, I can't remember. And then they're like, and you must have A to C or grade numbers. I don't know, I'm old, so I don't work in the new number system. In maths and English, and I'm like, fuck you, maths. Maths is always ruining my life. But do you know what? Do you know what annoys me the most is that I've come this far without being good at maths. You know, I've made it to 27. I've worked in a shop. I've worked on a till. I've dealt with cashing up daily takings from the shop and banking it and stuff like that. Like, I've made it this far with my brain and a calculator. So what, unless I'm applying to be a fucking mathematician, accountant, why do I need to have a C in maths to go into like digital marketing? Because that's the sort of jobs I'm looking at. I'm looking at like apprenticeships. Someone's getting new windows over there. Huh. I bet it's, oh, they've just taken the whole window out. I want to watch that. That looks cool. That's so cool. They've just taken a whole bloody window out. Good for you, mate. Fascinating. We could do with new windows in my gaff, but chance to be a fine thing. They're just having a little conversation about the windows now. That's just so cool though, that I can just see into their whole house, into their whole room up there, because fascinating. Never seen such a thing in my life. Maybe that should be my job, as I'm so intrigued by it. I should do windowing. There's probably a real word for it. I don't know it. I was like, oh yeah, I'm like looking into like digital marketing, e-commerce, jobs like that, but like apprenticeships, because no one will have me because I don't have any experience in it. And I can't do an apprenticeship because I don't have a C in maths. And I think that's because most apprenticeships are A-levels, and you do need to have A to C in maths and English to do an A-level. But, you know, I've got to 27, almost 28 without it. I've survived. Why can't they make an allowance for people who don't have maths brains? Do you know what I mean? My brain doesn't work in numbers, it works in other areas of my strong suit. Might not seem like it, but I'm quite good at English, I'm quite good at spelling. I always get my wordles. I'm yet to not get a wordle. About 37 days in, and I've not got one yet. I know it doesn't seem like I'd be good at English, but I am. I think I always forget what I got, because you do English Lit and English Language, and I got a B and a C, but I can't remember which round I got them in, which way round. I think I got a B in English Lit and a C in Language. Or was it the other way around? I don't know, but the point is I passed. And I've always been good at spelling for someone that doesn't read books. And yeah, I have other qualities and strong suits to bring to the table, just not maths, so let me off. I'm very good at quiz shows. I usually do better than everyone on The Chase. I'm good at Richard Osman's House of Games as well. I'm quite good at that. Even that really smart show, Only Connect. My dad watches that. I'm really good at that last round with the missing vowels. I'm well good at that. Now, someone find me a job that incorporates all my talents of being good at quiz shows. Unless I become a professional quiz show partaker. Could be a thing. You know, I just go on all these quizzes and win loads of money, and that's how I make a living. Except I wouldn't, because I would fold under the pressure. It would suck. There's a little bear behind me. He's pretty cute, by the way. He's very old. He had half of this ear mauled off by my dog. And to show you how old he is, that dog died when I was about 1. So he's a very old bear. But he's a good people, aren't you, mate? Good peeps. So, yeah, that's where I am. Just spend about an hour of my life every day looking for a job. And only to find out that no one wants me. Because I can't do maths. And I have no experience in the fields that I want to job in. I believe the word I was looking for there is work and not job, but, you know, distracted by the windows over there. I could go over there and ask if they need an apprentice. Probably need fucking A to Z in maths to do window fitting apprenticeship as well, to be honest. So, fuck my life. Right. How you getting on over here, mate? You not got that window in yet? Oh, bit disappointing. Is that my mum? No, that's not my mum. I thought my mum was coming back, but it's a 15-year-old girl. Yeah. I could watch this man fit this window all day. Very entertaining. But I better go. Got things to do. Content to make. You know how it is. Do I want a cup of tea? Probably. My mum came home and it scared the shit out of me, but now she's gone back out. So now I can make my tea. I just thought I'd just finish this segment because I kind of stopped it abruptly. But yeah, we're a bit white balance going a bit crazy there. Yeah, I'll speak to you later on. I'm making a cup of tea. Do you want to see my aloe vera? Well, it's not mine. I hate him. He's too big. He's a big boy. Can you see how big that is? It's fucking huge. It's ridiculous. My mum won't let me use any of it because she doesn't want to hurt it. So it's just all going to waste. But it's huge. It takes up most of this table. Ridiculous. Anyway, I better go. See you later. Hi, how's it going? It's a few hours later. You know, it is 3:20. Whoa. I didn't do quite as much as I had planned to because things just take so long. So I only did one reel, but I'm honestly such a noob to reels anyway that it's probably best to just do one for now. And yeah, I don't want to do too many anyway because I find them quite stressful. But yeah, I got a couple of other bits and pieces for Instagram anyway. I'm having that kind of mid-afternoon crash right now. Like, I feel like a coffee would go down quite well. But yeah, so I took all my pictures. I've tidied my room up again because I get so messy when I'm doing stuff like that. So yeah, and I will probably go wash all my makeup off in a minute and I'm wearing comfy clothes right now, but I want to get in pyjamas because these clothes are actually like technically are outdoor clothes, so I can just hang these back up because I've only been wearing them like on and off today. So yeah, I just thought I'd vlog while I had a bit of makeup on my face for a change. And I didn't realise how bad this storm tomorrow is supposed to be. Like, they're having a Cobra meeting about it. I mean, Bojo probably won't even turn up because he does love to swerve a Cobra meeting. But, yeah, pretty serious, I think. Although they're recommending that, like, you don't leave the house unless you have to. So, hopefully we won't have any fucking power cuts or anything. Maybe I should make sure power banks and stuff are charged, just in case. I think it's pretty unlikely. I think the last time we had a power cut, over 10 years ago, I reckon. And for me anyway, obviously everyone's different. But yeah, I might make sure I've got some things downloaded on my iPad or something just in case, because you never know. I've never known them to call a fucking Cobra meeting over a storm before. I'm sure they have, but I've never known about it. So yeah, I'll make sure I'm prepared. But I just hope I can sleep tonight. There's nothing worse than when you can't sleep because it's like scarily stormy outside. Oh. But yeah, I'm lagging now, and I feel like my hay fever's getting bad again. I'm just always suffering with some allergy of some description. I think it's dust right now, but yeah. I should have gone out today really, because today's actually been really nice. There's been sun, blue skies, a little bit windy, but nothing major. Nothing storm level. So I should have gone out today just in case, like, I can't leave the house for ages. Oh, but, oh shit, I need to get on Moonpig and send someone a card as well. Fuck, I keep forgetting to do that. His birthday's on, what's the date today, 17th? Oh, it's 4 days from now. Yeah, I need to do that. That's annoying now though, because I'll have to send it direct to him, and I don't like doing that. I like to, if I can, I like to write in the card with my own fair hand, but I've left it too late now because I am shit. I'm getting more disorganised the older I get, I'm not gonna lie. I used to be very on the ball with things, but not anymore. I literally only really vlogged just now because I'm wearing makeup, and I thought it'd be nice to present myself nicely, I suppose. I might trim my nails. As lovely as they are quite long, and I'm struggling to do things because of their length. And I also need to be honest, I need to just rip them off and glue most of them back on anyway, because they've been on here a long time. Some of them are hanging on by a dear thread, so yeah. I don't know what to do with the rest of my afternoon. There's some stuff I want to watch, but I also have nothing to do on the side of it. Like, I can't just sit and watch telly. And I've already edited all of the pictures I took today, so I haven't got any editing to do. So I've not got like a side project. Like, does anyone else like have to have something else in their hands whilst they're watching telly? Because I can't just sit and watch telly. The only time I can ever just sit and watch telly is if I don't feel well. Other than that, I need to do something else. Yeah. I wish I had a big, bulky batch of photos to edit, like a good couple of hundred. Not like of me, but like how when I went to Margate last week, I had quite a good lot of photos to edit. But oh my god, do you know what the dream would be? The dream would be to go like on a holiday somewhere, take a shit ton of photos, not touch them until I got home, and then just get to spend days editing them. I would love that, because I just love to edit. I should really teach myself how to use Photoshop one day so that I could actually maybe edit photos for a living or something. But I I've tried to learn Photoshop before, not in a long time actually. Probably the last time I tried to learn I was in my late teens or so, but I always found it quite confusing and I'm not a very good learner. I just found it really confusing. I like Lightroom, which is also by Adobe, but I don't have I've only got the free app. I don't have anything else. I'm the queen of waffling, aren't I? Yeah. I mean, there's nothing saying that I couldn't go out right now and go on a little walk, but I'm not going to take hundreds of pictures at like oh my god, it's now 3:30. I'm not going to take loads of pictures at 3:30 because like I won't be out that long because I have to be back at 6 o'clock for my dinner. And there's nowhere interesting I could go to take photos anyway in that time frame. But it's just so blue skies and sunny outside, and we're getting a storm tomorrow. I feel like I should go out, but there's nowhere good to go in 2.5 hours, so I better not. My hair's all falling out. Not falling out my head, but like it did have like a bit of a curl to it, but where I've been trying on loads of clothes, it's all kind of just gone a bit shite. Right, I'll speak to you guys later. I've had enough now. Morning everyone, it's Monday the 21st of Feb. Something just fell over. I'm like last minute going out for lunch with my cousin. It's his 30th birthday today. We are still experiencing some very high winds and stormy weather, so I might actually just clip my hair back. I literally just washed it this morning in a rush. It's still a little bit damp. I actually twisted it while I blow dried it and it's gone quite cute, but yeah, I might clip it up, then take it down when we get to the restaurant, just because it's super duper windy. But yeah, we're going to Nando's. Not my most favourite place to go, but I let him pick as it's his birthday. I'm just going to order like the cheapest thing that I can get because I hate spending my own money on food. I can't lie to you. Quite happy spending other people's. Sometimes you just got to be straight up and truthful, and that's the truth. I don't like spending my money on food. Can't lie, won't lie. But yeah, that's what I'm doing today. There's only a few days left of Feb, so that's scary. And yeah, I'll speak to you guys when I get home. Hello, it's only a few hours later, but I am home, back in my comfy clothes with a cup of tea. When I go out, I actually do like to make a day of it. I don't generally like just going out for like a couple of hours, but there is also equally something as nice as just going out, having some food and coming home and putting your pyjamas back on. It's quite nice. And I also like just going out for lunch as well, because I used to love beer. Like when I was a teenager, like in my very early 20s, I really loved beer, and that was like what I would drink for a night out. But then the older I got, it just became a problem for drinking beer, but I still love beer. So when I just go out for like a meal, I can have a beer with my meal, and it's nice because I get to have a beer, but then I'm not drinking beer for the whole night, and I like that. So yeah, I'm so old. Yeah, driving back from, we went to Nando's, and driving back from Nando's we were listening to Busted in the car, as you do, and that's just the piece de resistance for me. Like, that was my band growing up, like my favourite band ever, so just listening to it and singing along in the car, it's just wonderful stuff. Childhood me would be very happy. My hair is awful because I literally just washed it this morning and then kind of just like dried it funny, and then I didn't have time to do anything else to it, so I'm gonna have to curl it or something. I don't know what I'm doing with the rest of the week though, to be honest, but this sounds quite a curl, but yeah. So now it's 2 o'clock and I don't really know what I'm doing after this. I probably want to just wash my face, get the makeup off, I suppose, but then I don't know what else to do. I've already watched Euphoria. Kind of wish I hadn't have watched it. Like, I watched the new episode the minute I got up this morning. Kind of wish I hadn't have done that now, because now what else do I have to do? I am loving this series of Euphoria. When I watched the first one, I thought it was okay, but I didn't love it. I thought Zendaya was insanely good, but it didn't massively do things for me. But this second season has been, I've just clicked with it so much more that yesterday night I actually started rewatching the first season from the beginning, and I'm enjoying that a lot more now as well. I don't know, maybe I was not in a good place when I first watched the first series. I can't remember because it was a couple of years ago now. Maybe I wasn't in the right headspace. I'm not sure. But what I do know is I love this series and I love Cassie. And yeah, HBO, they just do good shows. I've never watched an HBO show that was bad. To be fair, I've not watched that many HBO shows. I think the first HBO show I ever watched was True Blood, which is amazing. And then it was probably Game of Thrones. I'm afraid to say I've never watched Sex and the City. I'm sorry, but I have not. And gosh, that might be it. I feel like there's something missing though. I feel like this is also not a riveting conversation, but something that I'm just having a conversation with myself. And as I've not got anyone to bounce off with, it's kind of hard to make good conversation. Can I just say, this iPad is the best thing I've ever bought in my life. I bought it in 2020, middle of the pandemic, like June time. Never regretted it once in my life, even though I was pretty skint when I bought it. I don't know why I bought it. I was on furlough, didn't have a lot of money at all, but I still bought it. And I've never regretted it. I absolutely love it. Wow, HBO's been going for 50 years. Why did I say HBO? HBO. Welcome to the most boring thing I've ever talked about. Programming. List of HBO original programming. Drama. Oh, I've seen some of Succession, but actually Succession is my least favourite out of the HBO shows I've watched, because I absolutely love Roman. He's my favourite character, but I just wasn't massively gripped by it. I liked it to an extent, but I couldn't keep up with all of the business talk. I found it all went over my head a bit, and so I've not finished it. And me and my dad were watching it together, so it's one of those things where I can't even get back into it in my own time because I was watching it with someone else. Like I said, love Euphoria. Comedy. Never watched any of those ones. Not watched The White Lotus, but it is on my agenda. I will watch it at some point. Wait, why is True Blood not on there? Oh, it's current programming, so I need to be looking at past programming. For programming. Big Little Lies. Loved Big Little Lies. That was so good. Game of Thrones. Yep, loved Game of Thrones. Never watched 6 Feet Under, but it did always appeal to me. The Wire is something I need to watch. Need to watch. Because I just know I'm going to love The Wire. Never watched The Sopranos. Because when The Sopranos came out, I was 5. And it ended when I was 13. And we didn't really have a way of watching HBO that much over here then, I guess. Oh, Extras is a HBO/BBC show. That's interesting. Extras is great. Also, HBO and BBC have a little thing, I think, where they kind of show each other's programmes maybe sometimes. And not sure. Oh, I did try watching True Detective, but I need to give it another go, because I wasn't hooked from the first episode and then I gave up on it. Chernobyl was insanely good. Band of Brothers, again, that's another one that I tried and never finished. I May Destroy You was insane, but that's more Beeb to me than HBO. I mean, there's a lot of shit on here that I do need to watch. Oh, The Night Of was really good. That was so, if watch The Night Of, it was so good. The Undoing was also quite good. If that's the programme I'm thinking of, is that the Hugh Grant one? I am so sorry for this boring conversation, but I am now like in a thing in my head. That's kind of it really for main fictional programmes. So yeah, HBO are great. This video was brought to you by HBO. Except it was not. Yeah, that's that. I should probably stop vlogging, but the reason I'm like hanging on to the vlog is because I don't know what I'm going to do once I stop. So, like, I don't want to have to make the decision about what to watch. I wanted to play PlayStation, but my mum said she wanted to watch TV, so I'll let her do that. Yeah. I wish I was someone that could nap. I've never been able to nap, but God, imagine just being able to go and have a nap just to pass the time. What a joy that would be. But that's not for me. It's not on my cards. So yeah, I'm gonna stop vlogging because it's just pointless right now. But speak to you later. Morning everyone, it's Sunday the 27th of Feb. I've actually just come on here to end the vlog and I thought I'd end it now because I'm going out for the day today. Tomorrow I shall probably be tired and hungover and I'm having a good hair day, so yeah, I thought this would be a good time to end it. I'm going to London, going to Wembley for football. It looks like it's going to be a really lovely day, weather-wise, and yeah, I'm looking forward to having a nice time with my football friends. So yeah, let's end on a good hair day. Thank you guys for watching this vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. Join me next month for monthly March, I suppose.